We're live. We are live.
We're live. Ladies and gentlemen, the Crypto Boys are with you.
Today.
Thursday? Today's Thursday.
Today is Thursday.
Yeah. We're live. We're
Crypto
here.
market. Looking a little slow.
Looking a
That's a
little
pretty
wrench.
cool thumbnail, though. I will say that. Joe
Yeah.
made that, not me.
Did a good job with that one. A little bear action. Looking at you. Talking about the calls and the other things going on.
There's a lot still going on in the market. Don't foresee much of it being, I don't know. Is this dip that was today getting ready? Are the traders getting ready for tomorrow to then start kind of rolling back up? Because everybody, it's super oversold right now. We're in oversold territory, obviously, but we could still go lower.
We could definitely still go lower
still
for
go
sure.
lower.
Oversold, again, it's an indicator. That's cool. It's good. It's a good indicator, but it's not the only indicator. So RSI being that low, fantastic potential to go up. However, there's not always a guarantee.
Not at all. Not at all.
For sure.
We got some sweet altcoin videos coming out here pretty soon. The things that we're looking at, things we're buying. I've got a wrap up of Silo on the tip of my tongue, but I have not put it down. It hasn't worked. Put your tongue back in your mouth. It's weird.
Tip of it.
But however,
James C, what's up, brother?
we'll figure it out. James C, what's up?
We'll definitely.
What you got coming up? Oh, we have a big layer 1 video we're shooting this weekend.
Yeah.
Yes, we do. Saturday we're gonna shoot that.
We're going to shoot that and get it out next week to you guys. Probably Monday.
Yep.
That'll be a good one on Monday, I think. Hopefully give a little bit of hope and happiness and livelihood of what you should be maybe buying.
And what you should be looking at. Agreed. Agreed.
Definitely. We have a couple things to talk about for sure. We're going to pull up the charts for Bitcoin trading sideways. We're going to pull up the chart of DXY.
Yeah.
Talk about that and a couple other articles today too. So, shall we?
Let's get into it. If you guys have comments, concerns, you guys got anything you want to get off your chest about the crypto market, go ahead and throw it below in the comment section. We will chat back with you and see what's going on.
We always
know
chat
the
back.
usual.
Boom.
You guys know what's going on. All right, here we go. What's James C saying? Let me refresh this real fast.
Nice liquidation run today. Yeah, big one.
No doubt.
Big
no
one
doubt.
for sure. That's some of the movement
Getting
in the
ready
market.
for tomorrow. So Bitcoin's still holding pretty dang strong. Oh, we wanted to talk about the dominance.
Yep.
46% about.
Yeah, 46% is the highest that it's
getting
been
up there.
in a long time, which traditionally means that the alts are getting ran down so much, so Bitcoin has a higher dominance of the market, meaning that it has potential to go back up at that point.
Yes.
That means that since the alts are so low, they're going to run. It's going to be altcoin season, but I don't know, with all the outcastishness of the world, who knows?
I thought I was going to win my 1A to bet.
Didn't win it.
Honestly, I forgot about it, but I thought you might have a chance to at that point in time. I was like, oh, crap.
Yeah, it was 100 ADA.
Thing is rolling.
Just
thing
kidding.
is rolling down. Ethereum's beat down. I mean, when you see Ethereum down almost 10% in a day and you still see Bitcoin kind of chilling at 1%, that's pretty crazy.
Yep.
That's pretty crazy.
It lets you know, though, that Ethereum is an altcoin. It is one of the alternative coins other than Bitcoin, and it will get crushed just like all the other ones.
150% correct, Omundo. Yes, it is. Tanner Keeney, what's he saying?
Tanner is saying him and I talked one time about leverage trading, about like just pulling the trigger and start messing around with it, and he was asking if I have ever done it. I have never done it because of a couple of reasons. One, I have an addictive personality, and I feel like if I win, it's because of my skill, where leverage trading, it's not always about your skill. It's just sometimes about luck in the market or being a really good leverage trader, and I am not that. So I would lose all of my money if I was on leverage. I have never done it. James C. said, don't leverage, it's evil.
Tanner, I'm going to tell you right now, go after that leverage, baby. Throw it in there. You figure out you 10x your money when the bear market's hitting right now, and it's ugly. We're still going sideways and down forever. Got this bearish flag going on the charts, as we'll show here in a little bit. But yeah, man, you throw it in.
And this is not financial advice. It is only advice to Tanner.
Yes, it's financial advice for Tanner.
For Tanner.
For Tanner only. Sue me. I don't care.
Exactly. Give it a try. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, Tanner. Never know.
What else we got?
V-Chain. Beat down. I don't even know why we're looking at these coins. Why are we looking at this? Sandbox. It'll
Monero
it'll
was,
never go.
I think, up today, actually. I think one of the few. One of the
Was
few
it?
out there. Yeah. Click on the
privacy coins?
the 24-hour thing there, and scroll up to the top. Right there. Go up. Oh no, it wasn't up. Nope. Maybe that was yesterday. Yeah.
Must have
nothing's really
been
up.
yesterday because there ain't nothing up.
Nope, not up. Let's see. Tanner says that he knows, but I'm a bit of a degen. I like to get the dog.
Hey, every once in a while, you just got to itch to lose that $3,000 you got in your account. Go ahead and use it.
That's right. Put it on leverage. 100x it.
All right. I don't know what we got going on here. Joe made this. I'm going to let him do his thing.
We are basically looking at the exact same thing with this yellow trend line that's just been riding the wave back and forth here. I mean, this has basically been our support, a little bit higher than our support now after a couple of these bounces. But it's kind of making a little bit of either a flag or a pennant kind of coming in here. Either way, not looking super bullish on
pretty
the chart
bearish
with coming in through here. So, yeah, pretty bearish. However, though, again, we always talk about it being just an indicator. So who knows? Maybe it could go up, could go down there, but eventually it's going to get to a point where it's getting squeezed at some way or shape or form.
Yeah.
You know? That's all I really got on that one. But
yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man.
What's your feel?
I don't have any feelings right now about it. I am just trying to get money, which is the worst time for me to get money, to try to buy more things.
Yeah.
I just want to buy more things. But I can't buy no more things.
By things, do you mean crypto?
Yes.
Crypto. Okay.
Absolutely. As much as I can. Oh, man. DXY,
Look at that. Look at that. We talked about this when it was here, hitting all-time highs. Yeah, it is. The stupid thing is in the way. You guys can't see what we can see, but the thing's in the way. 101. Mm-hmm. Is that right?
Yep. Down to 101.
101.
Dipping below 100 here eventually.
That's right. Yeah, it was up above that 105 right over here, and it's just sinking.
So DXY, for those of people who don't know, it's basically taking the dollar versus other currencies, the yen, all that good stuff, the British pound, stuff like that. And basically what's going to happen is as the dollar goes down, you're starting to think that those other dollars are now going into other assets.
Right. Exactly.
So that's kind of what you're thinking.
Mm-hmm. Totally. Okay, do you want to talk about a little bit about this one here?
Yeah, so again, we brought this up in our last stream, but basically what we're looking at is the calls and the puts here. Calls are in the green, puts are in the red, and basically we have a major liquidation happening tomorrow, 1.8 billion.
Yes, that is why we put that on our
1.8 billion. So the dip today, what typically happens, if anything's typical anymore, I shouldn't even use that word when it's talking about crypto. But typically what happens is the traders know this is going on. Everybody knows what's going on. They FOMO it. They put it into the market. They know what's happening a couple days leading up, which be today. And then after tomorrow, you might even see another dip halfway through tomorrow. And then typically you see it start to level out and usually even go back up. Mm-hmm. Now, that is because usually on last Friday of each month, this usually happens, but nothing has been this big for quite a while. And on top of that, you're looking at pretty much the daily volume is like in the millions, just the lower millions. It's at 1.8 billion tomorrow.
Yeah.
So almost 2 billion tomorrow.
Pretty massive.
In a market that's pretty already beat down, clearly.
Yeah. And this little article here re-explains that. Basically, Bull's putting a lot of cash into it, might get liquidated from a large sense, but the Bears are kind of holding that support. There's a ratio in here. I can't remember exactly, but it's like just like, right here. Yeah, 1.3 calls to put ratio, meaning that, just slightly higher on that call side as opposed to the put side. But definitely something to think about. It's
Absolutely.
Very interesting news.
Absolutely, yep. There's not always a lot to look at, but as you guys know, the people who are in the chat, people who are watching this and watching other people, it is more important ever to get your crypto news right now of what's going to happen, because you're setting yourself up for the next few years and months to come, and this is the time to do it.
It's definitely time.
Sounds stupid. It's boring. No one's really happy with it. No one's watching crypto, but you are the people. You are the people.
This is the time when the lights are off in the gym and you're sitting there shooting free throws. Mm-hmm. Like you're getting good at something right now. Yep. This is when Kobe becomes his Kobe. This is when MJ becomes the best of all time. It's not, in that final shot in that game. Like, yeah, that's when you remember it. That's when you see people make the money.
Yep.
But that's not when you're going to make your billions.
Exactly.
Or millions. Whatever.
Nothing to add. Exactly right.
Boom.
What's James C saying?
James C, what's the max pain tomorrow? I don't know what the max pain is tomorrow, but I do know that
I did know. I just
you know?
Yeah, I saw it today. I can't remember.
I don't know.
I saw it today.
Colin cannot remember, and I do not know. But I do know that Fear and Greed down to I think 8 looking at that the other day. Ethereum, we were just talking about this a little bit too. Ethereum price dipped below 1.8K. Support as bears prepare for Friday's 1.8 billion options happening tomorrow. So ETH is getting kind of run down because of this.
Yep.
It's been down, going in a downtrend really for a while now. Just for the most part. Yes, 8. Fear and greed, 8.
The fear and greed's at an 8?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, no way. Seriously, look that up. It's at an 8?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, anything below an 8 is tied for the lowest it's ever been. I think the 8 was at the bottom of the 2017 or 2018 bull or bear market. It's crazy.
That's not it.
Go back. You just clicked the wrong one. It's the go down. It's the alternative one right there. There you go. Oof. So 12 now.
12.
But it was an 8, huh?
Was an 8. Yep.
Wow.
12, ladies and gentlemen, not an 8.
Right now.
Don't be fearful. It's only a 12.
It's only a 12. It's funny because when we first started our channel, it was like right here.
Yeah.
Like as far in the green as you could possibly. It is as far up as you can be. And then right from here, we've just been.
Yep. Sinking down. But that's okay.
That's okay.
It's part of the process, ladies and gentlemen.
Show is when you make your money.
And the other part of the process is if you're watching the stream, you know what to do. Smash the like button for
Gotta
the
like the
boys.
video. Gotta like the video.
Yes, we do appreciate it. We're not just, yelling this for no reason. We don't like to speak for our health. We like to work out for our health. But, yes, smash the like button if you're hanging out with us. Let's go to the next one.
Alrighty, we are on to the U.S. Fed Vice Chair says digital dollar would take 5 years to launch.
Yep. So what she's basically saying here is, yikes.
That's not a flattering picture.
No, that's a
like,
bad one.
I'm not trying to make fun of nobody because everybody's all sensitive nowadays. But holy crap, could you not just put up a different one of her?
She looks like
just grab another pic.
Like one of the Sanderson sisters from Hocus Pocus.
Yeah, she's gonna cast a spell on you. Yikes.
Yeah, but to come out and say, hey, we are waiting on the government to give us the green light, and then from there, a CBDC can't roll out for 5 years. That's the first time I've heard someone say that. That's very interesting because everyone's been saying that's the next thing. They're going to get into it. The government is going to get into crypto regulation. There's going to be a CBDC that rolls out. I know they've been talking about it, in behind the scenes, but this is the first person to say, you know what? No, we can't do that until they give us the green light, and then from there, it might take up to 5 years.
So that sets up well for the next bear market.
That's exactly right. That's it, and that's when people are going to be FOMOing in anyways.
Yeah.
So for you to track the funds over the next maybe couple years, if the cycles are still the same, then it's not really that big of a deal. You're not losing out on that much if you're the government, but you want to be there established before this next one.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yep. Because you're still going to have your chances for your coins and your projects to absolutely run up over like we've been saying, honestly, like we've been calling it from the beginning. And I haven't heard a lot of people talk about that.
No.
It's really just been us that I've heard, and maybe there is other people. I'm not discounting that whatsoever. But I've heard us talk a lot about it, is that these are coming to an end. These unbelievable runs are coming to an end.
If there's anyone else that you guys have listened to that said that these massive 100Xers are going to come to an end, let us know. Drop it in the comments below because I'm interested because I kind of want to chit-chat with them maybe if we can.
We do too.
Kind of pick their brain a little bit and just see, because I think it's an interesting point that someone's got to say it.
Agreed.
100%
agreed.
That might be it.
Is that it?
Might be it. Yeah.
Yep, that's it. All right, that's all the news we got for today. So if you guys have anything to ask us about or anything like that, go ahead and throw it in the comments below or just talk about it. I mean, we know, and you guys know, it ain't rocket science. It is bearish as it can be. There ain't a whole lot to talk about other than you got some options that could trade some things tomorrow. What do you think is going to happen? Are we going to go down even more? Are we going to retest the 25K? Are we going to go below it and then shoot back up? Are we going to go below it and then go below lower?
Yeah.
We have never in Bitcoin's history hit the top of the bull market from the previous bull run in the
bottom of the bear market.
Bottom of the bear market on the next one.
Which
never happened.
Was that 20K last time?
20K, just under. No, it was 19.
19
some.
Okay, so we could if that
James C saying 23K.
So to hold that theory true, we could go all the way down to 20K.
Yes.
Have a massive bounce and still keep up with that theory, meaning that This next bull run, after that, if there's still the cycles, the next bear run will not go below 70K, 69K.
69K. Yep, that's exactly
You
right.
will never see Bitcoin below 69K in 4 years, 8 years, whatever it is.
Unless a monkeypox comes out, and
Right,
then this pox comes out.
Yeah, and then everyone's
touching each other and
touching
whatever.
but
Well, did you
sneezing
hear about where that started? They said
in a monkey
a
factory.
rave in Europe.
A rave in Europe?
I
believe it.
I don't know what they were doing. Acting like
Or the
monkeys.
monkey.
Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to speculate.
Put that monkey away.
That's what I heard.
What are you doing with that monkey in the
down the rumor mill?
Yeah, I don't know much about it of how it happened, but
No.
pretty crazy, pretty crazy. So that's very interesting. I haven't heard people talk about that either. So yeah, I could see it go down to 20K for sure. It could happen, but if that's the case, it's not going to go below it. I don't know, man. I don't think 20. I think 25 is a pretty strong support. I'll be honest with you. Yeah. I really do.
I do too. Let's look at 2017. Oh my gosh.
Oh God, you and your fingers are fat.
They just don't work out very well when I'm on this dang thing.
Switch to the daily so that you can, or the weekly. Colin.
This thing don't work well.
If you can see what I'm seeing right now. What are you doing?
This is a black screen. Listen, I'm on the wrong hand. My hands are slippery from coach and run class.
Yeah. There's a dog barking.
Didn't have a lot of food. I need some more carbs. You know.
I don't know what you did.
But anyways, what I am doing right now is I just actually added today $100 into Silo.
Okay, cool.
I sure did. I think that's going to be 100 extra coming up if it can make it through. But Silo I have a video coming out. Hopefully going to have that edited by tomorrow. Kind of what I'm thinking and where they're going. They're kind of headed into this metaverse way. It's going to be a short video, probably less than 8 minutes. I'm hoping even around the 5-minute mark. Just a little update and why I've been still buying it. It's kind of my long shot, but I think it's going to be good. If you guys got a long shot, throw it in the comments. I'd love to hear it. Tamoza, is that how you say it? Tamoze?
Sure.
Have you seen the one that one newscaster that read that one girl, she like died or something, and she read it like doo-doo Biko butts or something just terrible, and then the newscaster's like, oh my God.
No, I didn't.
That's what I just did.
What did you do, dude?
James C. I think 200 weekly is 22K approximately. Okay. You got to trash that.
What are you looking for here?
Silo's ticker is SYLO, I want to say. SYLO.
Yeah, I think so.
SYLO, right here. So I just wanted to see what the top.
Flip it over so they can see it.
Yeah, 18, just at 19,000. All right, guys. So the previous bull run here, you're looking at what?
About 19.
About 19. Yeah, just right at maybe? 19 and 19.2.
Yeah.
19 and a half, somewhere right about there.
So if history would hold true, we will not hit that line here. We will not hit it over here at that 20K. Or we might use it as support and bounce off of it.
Bounce off, yep.
That's interesting.
And that's what I've heard, like the best traders I don't even know how you're a best trader. Maybe you're just rich and you call yourself your best trader now, sure. I guess. But that's what I've heard a lot of them talk about, and so on and so forth. Here's Silo right here. Honestly, this is only, and I have this all in the video tomorrow, but this is only a like $6 million market cap as it sits right now. It was 10, and I've been DCing into this project. It is unbelievably risky. At this low of a market cap, this thing can go poof, the magic freaking dragon, in 1 second.
Yeah. But someone could hold $3 million worth of that and just say,
you could check that on Etherscan. However, that ain't going to happen. Don't worry about it. At least I'm not, because I'm DCAing into a really their team is good. They're jumping into Web3 a little bit. They're not putting out a bunch of stuff right now because they know what's going on. It's same thing with everybody's doing it.
Think about this. If you worry about stuff like that, if you are like putting money into a project and you worry about it, like, why are you wasting your energy, your thought process worrying about it?
Yeah.
You either think it's going to go up or like that's it, or it goes to zero and you don't care. You're putting money into it, hoping to just make a ton of money. You can't worry, oh my God, should I take it out?
No.
Like, dude, you're in it or you're not. Get out or, piss or get off the pot.
Well, transfer it over to ETH. ETH's at $1,800.
That's right.
Go buy yourself some ETH.
Buy an ETH if you want.
Well, yeah, what else do you want?
Yeah, exactly. 200 at 22K, and 300 is at about 17, 18K. Approximate values. We were hit both of these in the past before the reversal. Interesting thought there, James C. Yeah, for sure. So the moving averages, those long moving averages, the 200, 300-day moving averages are, definitely awesome indicators for the extended period of time. But we're in the right now. We got to look at.
Hey, James. James, what do you think? Do you think that Do you think the bull run ended in July or June of last year, or do you think it ended in November, or do you think the November one was kind of just happenstance? It should not have been that high, and it was just the rumors of the spot ETF were coming out then, so all these big time institutions were buying in, and that's the only reason why it ran up.
Yeah, I could see that argument. We talked about that on the live the other day. I still think that time between July and November should have kept going up. I think Bitcoin should have been 120K.
Yeah.
That's just my personal take. I don't know. That's just how I feel. That's how your boy feels.
That's how you should feel. Yeah,
Good.
Absolutely.
Speaking of feeling, smash the like button if you haven't. We be feeling that. You know what I'm saying?
What'd James C. say?
November was an anomaly. Ooh, that goes on what
there
you were
it
saying.
goes.
Yep,
there it goes.
the
Yeah,
anomaly.
that's what he's saying.
A
lot of people are saying that.
We can dig that idea too,
Yep.
man. I'm not 100%. I'm like, leaning more towards my thought, but I really see that one as being possible.
So here's my question now. Okay. And maybe we should do a video on this. Are all bear markets like this right now with the macro events surrounding it? Like, because we're clearly in a bearish market right now.
Yeah.
We're in a bear market. But have we ever had war, interest rate hike after interest rate after interest rate hike? No one has any money. Inflation. Terrible policies being made.
Yeah.
I mean, Europe's banning this. This is happening. I mean, has that happened every time to where it's just like now the terrible news gets bigger even though it's not bigger?
We're not in a bear market. We're in a bear world.
So you know what I'm saying, though?
Everything is bearish
Yes.
or down or negative in a sense.
And then you got the coupling of the stock market. But stock market's been going up lately and the crypto's been going down.
Yeah, I mean, is there anything right now that's positive in the world? Like in a sense of like market wise, like, oh, that's a super duper bullish thing because there's nothing really that's like, yes, that's gonna drive the market up right now. Like it's all just like war, Fed hike, like all these things. Like you said, I mean, that goes down. That doesn't go up.
No, everything's coming out in 5 years from now. Web 3 is absolutely destroyed beatdown because it's 10 years away, which everybody's been saying. But again, everybody's FOMOing in.
That's right.
So
Yep.
I don't know. That's a question I seriously have. Is this how every single bear market is now? It's just like, oh, everything in the macro environment is just terrible. Bear market time.
Yep. So my question then, to piggyback off of that, because that's an awesome question that of course we don't know the answer to,
No.
but if there was no war right now, if there was, if the inflation rate wasn't super high, all this other stuff going on that was positive, would Bitcoin still be in its cycle? Would we be at maybe 50K or 60K instead of where we're at now, or would we still be at the same spot?
What if Luna didn't happen?
What if
We
Luna
didn't bring
didn't
that up.
happen? I mean,
That was a direct drop from 38 down to 25.
right, and it's just been chilling at
And
30
it's just been
since then.
chilling at 30 since
It
then.
hasn't gone above it, really. I mean, a little more.
Yeah.
Okay, but so that's
Great
a
question.
massive driver. Did you see that Luna is they did decide that they're going to split. They're going to fork.
Yeah.
They're going to do, classic and then the new
Well,
one.
then
or whatever.
everybody's like, buy in, then do this, and do this. And yeah, as soon as that year hits, again, all that stuff sold.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Man. Exactly. You get to that point and people are just going to drop it.
Luna was the quickening. I actually agree with James C. That definitely put us somewhere we should not have been.
Yeah.
And now we got to fight our way out of it.
That was a brutal kick to the groin.
I mean, at the worst time possible. It was like the Bears or whomever times. If there's someone like holding the switch, like, okay, what time do I place it? Right now. This is the worst time possible. It's like, yes, it was. It was the worst time you could have done it.
That's right.
I mean, that's the way it is.
I agree with you 100% on that one. Mm-hmm. Yep, exactly. Yeah, that's definitely the field of market right now. Down, but not out. Accumulate, just hang out.
Mm-hmm.
Just get your bags, get them fat, get them as fat as you possibly can.
Yep.
Man, why didn't I know about this 5 years ago?
I know
10 years
we'd
ago?
be so rich.
Oh my! I didn't have any money then. I was in college. But however, I mean, had I had any money, That would have been the thing.
You small. I mean, at that point in time, real small money made pretty big money.
$100 worth of Bitcoin.
Yeah.
You might even have a Bitcoin.
You had caught it at 3K.
Yeah.
Caught it at 3K.
For sure. Dude, dang it.
Is what it is. But we're here now,
Can only
and
look
we
forward.
are low right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, James C. I still think we'll have a big drop in the next 7 to 9 days from now. He's got something that we don't know. I think this guy runs Bitcoin. I think James C. He's got this is him.
Yeah.
He knows him.
If that is the case, if it does, we're coming knocking on your door like, hey, bro, what you know?
Hey, help us out. Help the YouTube channel out. Help the people out.
We were just talking about your short that you did about insider trading.
Yes.
Someone commented on there like, hey, I want to be an insider trader. Like, help me out.
Yeah,
Hook
I
me
know.
up.
I know. How do we become insider traders? 'Cause you can't get in any trouble right now.
Dang it.
The problem is it's coming soon.
How do I be a politician but not be a politician? I hate
It's
politicians.
hilarious though. These freaking politicians, they literally don't give a flying F about anybody else, and they don't want you. They make laws so you can't insider trade while they're insider trade.
They're literally doing it.
They're running on the back of a $40 billion bill to Ukraine when they're going to take however many, plugs from oil companies and all these other things, and they're going to put it right in their damn pocket.
It's so frustrating.
And that's exactly what's going to happen.
Yep. I have a real life situation that is just 100%. The government simply doesn't care about you. They don't.
No.
And is my wife just got her identity stolen. She got her social security number stolen. They opened up 9 credit cards and debit cards in her name.
Jesus.
It has been the worst week ever for her. Like, it's terrible. I come home every day, she's crying because she's on the phone with a new bank and this and that, all day talking on the phone. And none of these companies care. They don't care about you. They don't care about protecting you or your identity or your money or anything. So you got to do it yourself. The only way to do it, I hate to say it, is like getting into crypto. It's the only way I can think of to protect yourself.
Be decentralized. That is literally what Silo does. Literally what you just talked about is decentralized communications for all of your money, all of your apps. You can use it for everything.
Here you go.
That's what it does.
SYLO.
And it's 6 million. It's either going to go to 0 or it's going to the moon. And I got a big bag saying it's going to the moon.
Hopefully the moon.
If it goes to 0, we're going to have a talk.
Yeah. If it goes to the moon, though, we're about to buy some stuff.
Yeah,
and
we're
by
going to buy some stuff. James
Awesome.
C. says he'll share something later.
There you go. I don't even know what that means.
I don't know.
For sure. Share it. Share it with us.
Let us know.
Let us know.
If you know something we don't, let us know.
What do you say? We got another couple minutes, maybe another couple questions, couple comments, concerns, hateful remarks, anything that you guys got. Throw it at the Crypto Boys right now.
Throw it at the Crypto Boys. Get it off your chest.
That's right.
Say
it with your chest.
This crypto market sucks right now. Yeah, we know.
Mm-hmm.
All our money's down too.
That's right.
181K was what my account was at one time. I just looked at it today, 17K. Yeah.
Not good.
Yeah. And I'm up in 0 projects. How many projects you up in?
None.
Yeah, absolutely
0.
none.
None. I haven't been in the space long enough to be up.
I have been.
It's been down.
Yikes.
Yeah. I think probably now looking back on it with the whole Terra Luna crash, Terra was great to me. It was one of the first coins that I bought. I'm so glad that I sold it all, though, like a couple months ago. I wanted to buy more.
Did. Yeah, you did.
I wanted to buy more, and I was like...
You said it on every live stream.
Yep.
Everyone, $84.
Right?
It's at $84. It's at $90 under $100.
Yeah. Dang.
It's under 100 now.
Yeah, it's definitely
It's under 100 now.
It's under 100 pennies.
Buy yourself some freaking Terra.
Yeah, for sure. I ain't buying it.
Oh,
I ain't buying nothing.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm. It is. What do you think? Closing thought.
I think closing thought, all I have is that everybody is doing actually a really good job in the crypto space. There's been a lot of the people who are negative that were negative at one point in time are kind of gone. And it's been a pretty positive comments. We've had some DMs that were pretty positive. So I'm really liking the space right now. Obviously, the YouTube channel isn't growing as fast as we'd like it to, but this bear market, we knew it was going to happen. We knew it was going to come at some point in time. We just happened to start it right when it started. And, yeah, we're feeling overall pretty bullish, though, still.
I agree.
Feeling great.
Agree 1,000% with that. Definitely, there's... When it started to shift really bad of like tanking down, we got a lot of like negative stuff. Every YouTuber was, every crypto person was, getting all negative. However, now that we've leveled out, I feel like really the only people in it are still the positive people. So that's
For
a great point. James C is asking, do you guys trust Terra 2?
I don't.
I don't.
I don't.
I
man.
don't.
Do Kwon, I just don't.
I
No.
cannot trust it now.
Nope.
Because now I feel like what they're just going to try to do is just try to recoup as much money of their own money as they can.
Agreed.
Again, I want to trust people in the crypto space, but I don't trust anybody. I don't trust the government. I don't trust anybody. I don't do it. I can't do it. Can't do it.
I think on top of all that is that that's kind of like even us, how we've switched up. If you guys have noticed, even our videos lately, there are more updates, there are more things that are going with projects. We're not really bringing you brand new stuff because other projects aren't going to be releasing their new big bullish news right now.
Right. If they did, that'd be terrible.
If they did, it'd be a terrible idea. So it's just like building on what you already believed in, and really the only thing that gets you new super views and all this stuff is if you're pumping a project, which ain't worth pumping right now.
Right.
And why would you FOMO into a new project that's not the time?
Yeah.
It's the time to hunker down, find one you really, really like, and go after that one. But spreading yourself thin on a bunch of small alts right now, I just don't know if that's the time to do it.
I know. It's a difficult line there for sure, but we do it. We ride it. We hopping on it. All right, cool. Well, I think that's it for today, guys. So you guys are rocking it. James C for sure crushing the comments. We appreciate all you guys in the comments today.
Yes.
Always dropping the love. We appreciate that. Make sure you smash the like button if you have not thus far. But for today, on this Thursday, rainy day here in Iowa, thanks for being with the fittest crypto channel on YouTube. We're out.
See you Saturday.